Howdy everyone. Welcome to the second episode of the Gaming Times podcast. We missed you all, of course, and this episode is special because we will be doing a giveaway, and we will be doing a trivia giveaway as well. I don't think we're going to do the trivia giveaway. I don't think we will have time. The giveaway that is, the people that has entered will be randomly selected by the website and choose who the winner is, of course. This giveaway is sponsored by K&S Resell, and there's an option to go to their website and see what they have in store. Now let's get into it. First question of the night is, why or what was the reason for leaving YouTube or stepping away from YouTube and now coming back to either YouTube or Twitch?
You want to start it off so I can think?
Yeah, sure. I mean, job, basically. I haven't ran out of money, so I did a job. But mentally, I'm not going to do that mental card thing. But I lost motivation. It just,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just lost a lot of motivation after everything was happening on YouTube. And then yet, personal things, I just lost a lot of motivation. Sarah really helped me come around, and I can actually wanting to do this again. So.
My biggest thing was, one, for YouTube is the time, because like you had to do took a lot of time, not making videos so much, but editing them.
Mhm.
So then I came back to Twitch, and Twitch is so much easier to just stream. Don't have to do much, just set it up and play. Speaking of my Twitch, check it out. It's Cletus, or 7 Cletus, or Cletus 7.
I'll leave it in the description.
Yeah. There you go.
I can edit it or whatnot. Yeah, I'll do that right now. You just stall them real quick.
Hope everyone had a fantastic day. Hope you will enjoy this podcast. Many more to come. Yeah, there's not much to do. This giveaway would be cool.
Yeah.
I think it's neat.
Well, I need to expand this real quick. Hit edit and then Twitch. Copy, save. So that'll probably be in there too. But yeah, well, crap, I didn't even think of that. So what we're gonna do is, that's the first question. So we're gonna do the giveaway transition. So we'll show you what it is and what we'll be doing. Audio. I always mess it up. I always pick the wrong one. Now I'll try.
There we go.
There we go. You're peeking, but I'm going to lower that down real quick. But anyways, this is sponsored by K&S Resell, and it's a Foreigner vinyl 33, if anybody is interested. And what you can do is you can go into the description and go to the website, and it's, first of all, it was going to be $1 or whatnot to get into it, but we just had to have a limit of 1 ticket per person. And so far, we don't have anybody. Awesome. So we'll just hopefully someone it's pretty free. All you have to do is just enter and put your name, and then that's about it. And then if you win, then we'll have to figure out what to do after that, because rules, details, I keep on forgetting where I need to go to this, because auction, details, finish profile, no. Secret first donation, giveaways. But anyways, let's go back to the podcast. So there's a petition that Sarah has mentioned to me, and I'm aware of it, and it's been happening frequently now. I've been having a lot of grizzly bears coming through my state, in a couple states that I know, and they're moving because their habitats that are normally where they live are now moving to us because of the climate change, and their habitats are being lost. And the temperatures are rising tremendously. So I know one went to California with their cubs, and they got into the ocean just to cool off. But a lot of them that are moving towards our places, like cities and towns, they're killed. They're like killed on the site, like cubs, grizzly bears, full grown or cubs. And then before I put my opinion in, what is yours about that for them just killing on site?
I have no idea, to be honest. The most wildest animal, okay, I should say this, the most dangerous animal we could get here would be probably a bobcat. I'd say.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. I mean, not on site. I feel like if they're threatening someone, I understand it.
Hmm.
But if not, let them go by
Yeah.
because
They they're not
they won't
really
attack you unless they
territorial.
feel harmed. No.
Moose are very territorial, but they're not. They're not really technically a carnivore. They're more of a herbivore, so they're kind of both between. I mean, yeah, they do eat salmon, but they don't really attack a lot of humans. I mean, if you look at the statistics of how many people get killed by a bear or attacked by a bear, it's somewhat low, but I mean, it's never zero. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's insane. It's just like they need to stop that for killing them because they can tranquilize them and relocate them to a
Yep.
better climate than just to shoot them.
That would be the smarter move,
And
not to
then,
just blast them.
and this one's going to be a little bit of dicey type of oh, so we're gonna go back to the talk one. So we're gonna get into a little bit of a dicey area on opinion base. The participation awards for the Olympics or anything in general.
No.
What? So what's your opinion on that?
If you do not win, you do not get a trophy.
Yes, exactly. But now the golden medal is basically useless in the Olympics because
That's like saying hey man, I got this. I'm interviewing for a job. I didn't get it. I gotta still get a reward though. Like, that's not
I
how it
still
works.
get benefits and full coverage from insurance. Then
Yeah, it's just
people need to learn when to lose.
like
In
yep, you're exactly
so
right.
you know when to then like you learn that okay next time I need to work harder on it. There's this gymnastic
If you don't teach people to lose, then that's when you get problems later down in life of
Mhm.
throwing fits and shit because they're gonna be like, oh, well, I'm not. You know, it's just like a mental thing. Like you have to learn to lose, or else when you get told no in life, you're gonna be
It's
in
gonna
big
get
trouble.
worse. A lot of
Yep.
kids don't know what no means, and I see it all the dang time, and uh, but like you can it's either there's two sides of that Simone Biles or whatever
Yeah.
Biles. So how she portrayed it and how she told about it was she was like, oh, my thing mental card. How
Yeah.
she worded it, I don't know how she worded it, but I watched Ben Shapiro little segment on it, and I do agree on that because they how she could have came out with it was that they were changing the rules while they're going with it because that's what they did with my Olympics at my high school. They were changing the rules while they're going with it, and that's not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to stick with the rules at the end. You either change them after the Olympics or before. It
Yep.
even happens. And then yet they're changing it because they're blaming her for other athletes for hurting themselves because she is doing like she's by far known as the best gymnastic in history of our lifetime or this generation and whatnot, and she's been doing these moves that no one has ever tried before. So these other ones are now going to do what she's doing. They're doing monkey see, monkey do, but they're hurting themselves. But then they're blaming her for doing it, and then telling her to stop doing that because you're hurting the others. That's not her that's doing it. It's them that are getting jealous and trying to get some, uh,
Like publicity.
yeah.
Yep.
But she walked off, and then they're either saying she's a hero or not. I'm like, well, what about LeBron James when he did that? A lot of people gave him a lot of hate for it, and I don't care. He did what
Yeah.
he did. I'm not a big fan of him. Yeah, he's good at sports, but whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, participation awards. It also relates to when someone gets in trouble. They can't like at schools. They can't individually punish the individual that is doing something stupid. They have to punish the whole class. When I was in automotive
Yep.
class or whatnot, my teacher he was getting pretty mad about what they had to put into the rule book, and he's like, well, I can't call this one individual stupid, so I have to call the whole class stupid, and we have to do sentences. And it was like, you have to
Yeah.
write this sentence so many times, and they found a way to make it one sentence look like a paragraph, and you had to do it like 50 times or something. I didn't mind it, and I'm just like, hopefully they learn their lesson. But when I was a senior, I was with the sophomore no, junior class. When I was with the sophomore class, they're gonna give them a heart attack because how stupid they were. They don't have common sense and no respect, and they were just doing what they were doing, and
Yeah.
it was the stupidest thing. They're like little children, and I guess one kid farted in there, and it was bad. They could have just fessed up and said that it was me or whatever, and then uh, he leaves, or the teacher gets up and he's like, all right, when I come back in, we need to have a verdict. If not, then you all have to do sentences. So he walks out. We're having a whole discussion, and then all these sophomores are telling us that we were seniors. Sorry, they were sophomores or juniors. I'm not really for sure, but we were all seniors. Just 3 of us were seniors, and they're like, "Oh, can you vouch for us? Can you back us up?" And they're talking to the 2 guys in my class. I'm like, and I was sitting in the back. I'm like, they need to learn their lesson. Don't do anything. This is all on them. This is not on us. We'll just let them decide amongst themselves if they're going to say the truth or not, in which they didn't. So we all had to do sentences. But the teacher, he told us, the seniors, we only had to do like 2 times or something because he knew it wasn't us, and he knew what I told him, and it was just ridiculous. And also, like, I know if you're a team, they're doing that the team thing. It's kind of dumb.
Sorry.
No worries. It's just, I don't know. We're creating a society that we don't take no as an answer. But that was a long explanation. But
Yep.
Sarah and I just got business cards for the resale business, and that Sarah and I have started, and might potentially make them for the podcast. Apparently, they're supposed to be coming in today, but yet the last time they were here at 5:01 a.m. was in Olathe, Kansas. Let me see where Olathe, Kansas is. So they're either going to be midnight or whatnot, so I'm going to see. Maps, and then to lay directions. Jeff. So it's a 5 hour, so yeah, they can definitely get here.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be here anytime soon. But what I'm gonna do is definitely gonna like give some cards or put some cards in business cards into the giveaway, and see where that goes, and they can disperse it to whoever. And then, what streaming platforms are we working on for the podcast? Well, I have been doing, like, I had to do this. It's to get it on Spotify, we had to get a RSS feed, and it was very weird how how to convert. It's easy to convert everything over, but to allow it to be on Spotify, you have to have an RSS link, and it was very weird. But I don't know. I know that Twitch, I mean, it's easier to get donations on there, and YouTube is kind of tricky, but I don't know. I know more from, I'm familiar with YouTube, but I don't know. I kind of want to move over to Twitch, but it just really depends because I already have everything set up for YouTube, but we can do both. I don't know if we can or not. But, and then, sorry about it. So, this is a little bit political, but it's not going to be opinion based, or I'm not going to be biased or whatnot. So, it's a store story that happened a couple days ago, and apparently we're going back to masks. This lady says, and it's because of the Delta variant. And I, of course, said she got flared up because how I said it, and it's kind of ironic that this administration that cares about us so much has the border still open, and she flipped her shit. I tell you that, because she was throwing a fit. She was blaming me, and she's saying, "Oh, that would be a Trump supporter. You're a Trump supporter?" I'm like, "Ma'am, I'm sure hell not a Biden supporter. That's for sure." And then she got flared up and walked out, and then but it's just ridiculous. You can't talk to anyone because they just get flared up so easily. And then I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no thought or no opinion yet on what they're gonna do. But
yeah.
history repeats itself, and yet
Yep.
everything that is happening is exactly what they did in the Holocaust. I'm not saying that there's genocide. I'm not saying that. It's just how they started.
Yep.
Because Jews were being picked on, yelled at, things thrown at them, and they were the problem. And then now people that are, yeah, can't really go into that because we'll get banned. So
Yep.
anything that you want to talk about?
Um, I don't think so. No.
Alrighty. So what we'll do is see if anybody. Hey Sarah, how you doing? All right. So I'm gonna look at one more time to see if this. So it says it's ending in 25 minutes, but yet I don't know. So I need to figure out how to edit that real quick. So what we'll do is we're gonna have a quick break, real quick, and see where this goes for this giveaway.
All right.
Alrighty, we are back. I've been trying to figure out how to do the giveaway, to see who has entered, but apparently no one has. But so we're going to talk about certain games that we have been playing and grinding on, so what we like and whatnot. So Jake, what have you been grinding on and liking to play?
Right now, big one is definitely Rust. Actually, currently playing that game right now as we speak. So I don't know. It's fun. It's different. It's not your normal, like your normal everyday like an FPS shooter.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's definitely a grindy game.
Yeah,
So I mean, if you wanna, I guess
I
take the time and play it.
yeah I can play it. I just have to have a friend to play it because
Yep.
it gets a little bit boring when you're playing alone.
Yeah. Any games for you?
I mean, I got back into CS:GO, but Apex is probably the main one that I've been grinding on. I've been trying to get the. There's no way that I can get the battle pass done, but I just been wanting to get some more experience and hopefully the new season that's coming out for it. I believe that the character's gonna be broken, very very
Probably.
broken. He's gonna be the number one top player or pick for the first battle pass or first of the season, but in the middle and the end, he's not gonna be really picked at all because I don't know. I mean, there's some interesting things of it. I saw the gameplay of him of actually what it looks like, and Bloodhound's gonna be the main pick
I love Bloodhound. It's my main.
because if he uses his ult, he can see who's through the smoke and where exactly they're at. And then here's the new character that if you move the heart, you're showing the heart. The faster you move, the easier seen, and then vice versa. Um,
Yep.
but I'm like, it's just a downgrade. It's just a Walmart version of Bloodhound. I like the design. It's just not no go. Uh, I've been wanting to play Forest, and so apparently, I don't know this multi-gaming esports platform. Someone sent me to vote on, and I have to log in to a third party with my Steam account, and I'm like, nah, that's a no go because I ain't gonna fall for that. And
Yeah.
uh, but this morning when I was playing on Apex or not Apex, this Unturned, apparently Unturned's on console on Xbox. I'm like, how long has this been on Xbox? And they're like,
Huh.
a few years now. I'm like, if I knew that,
What?
I would have been grinding on that for a lot longer
Right?
than that. But whatever. I had no clue because it never showed up in our on the store.
Yeah.
But let's
Oh, I
see.
didn't know that either.
So scheduled delivery pending. So it's definitely not gonna. It's probably not gonna come in. Probably. Okay. Okay. So let's see. So any particular YouTubers have been watching or streamers?
I'm a big sports-ish guy, so
Yeah.
having a lot of two hype guys. I don't know if you know them. They do basketball, IRL stuff, and then obviously on 2K.
Mm-hmm.
And then MMG is another. He's a Madden YouTuber.
Uh-huh.
I'm right now sitting between those two, are probably the most I watch, and then Jordan Rants. He plays Rust. I've been watching him quite a bit lately, and I don't know, he's just nice to watch.
Yeah.
He's British, and he just has like a soothing accent to listen to. I guess I don't know. I just it's like one of those things I don't have to watch. I can just listen to him play.
Yeah. I Sarah and I have been. I have found him, and I've been showing Sarah. First, she's like, "Who is this? This is so stupid." But we have been watching it together majority of the time. Sometimes not. She watches it, and then I'm like, "I've waited for you," but then vice versa, of course. But his name is Pay Money Wubby. He's mainly on Twitch, but he's on YouTube. His main channel and his YouTube highlights, and he is just I don't know, just he's edgy, not too edgy because he has to go by the guidelines, but he's kind of like Filthy Frank and iDubbbz combined, but like toned down a
Ooh.
lot. He's pretty funny. He's in a green suit a lot, and it's pretty funny how discussions are said, and then yet one entry for vinyl giveaway. Okay. So hopefully I get the hi cat. How you doing? I have one, and I can't have him in my room because he'll chew up the wires.
Damn cat. Ugh. He's crazy. He's the craziest thing I've like ever seen.
Hmm.
He's so wild.
I remember when I was working at the cemetery. It was a stormy night, and then I went into work the next day. And when I
Yeah.
got there, I was starting out with the weed eater, and then I was hearing this meow. So there's this flower bin that people get rid of their old flowers, and they just put it in there. It's the plastic flowers,
Yeah.
or live ones, and they just decompose in there. And then I was hearing this meow, so I'm trying to find this cat. I thought it was going to be under the majority of the flowers, and it
Mhm.
wasn't. There was this taped cardboard box shut, and then I'm like, oh, so I had to tear it open, and really,
What?
wow, the British are coming. uh, that's
Oh God.
that's funny. That's funny.
I just saw that too.
Yeah. Wow.
That's nice.
If I know who this is, that's I think I know who it is, and I'm removing the things and oh, I can add a moderator, but I had user on this channel. Put user in timeout. So, British are coming. Let's see. Okay, so let me look on YouTube real quick. That's, I don't know. That's a little bit annoying.
Yep. Definitely is.
Yeah, and I have a good idea who it is, and yeah, you won't be on. If I know who it is, you're not gonna be on. You're not gonna be a guest. So that's not. That's I wouldn't. If you were doing a live stream, I wouldn't do that. But I see where we stand. I think I have a good idea who it is.
Well, there you go.
So, I mean, that made it really interesting tonight. So
Yeah.
so if hopefully, see, that's the thing about the everybody has to be punished. It can't be. Yeah, I can punish. Oop, bless you.
Oh.
So
Thank you.
like you can, like I can see how YouTube is. I can punish the person individually into the chat, but yet that puts us accountable for it. So we will be hurt by that. Maybe if so, that really sucks.
I mean, we should we be? Is that us? I mean,
Well, say like for Twitch stream or whatever, if someone said that or they did a dono and it went on on the live stream, a lot of the streamers are blurring it out by yelling in the mic to cover it up. But yet, if they don't catch it in time, then they can get hurt by that. They can easily get a ban or even a perma ban because of it.
got it.
So yeah, that kind of sucks.
Ooh, all right. Give me 5 minutes. I gotta take a leak.
Alright.
I know it's
We
bad
will be
timing,
back.
but
Oh, no worries. So, this is another giveaway to it, or this is not another giveaway, but this is the slide for the giveaway. Hopefully you guys want to, the link's in the description. You can go to it, and all it is just 2 clicks to win it, or to be able to win it. What you do is just hit I like to apply or whatnot to enter the giveaway, and then it says are you a robot. You just click it and it says you're not, and then that's all you have to do. It's totally free. It was $1, but we changed it to free, but only 1 entry for each individual. So hopefully we'll see how it goes. It will end at 8, and we'll see who the winner is. We only have 1 entry, and that's only me. I did not mean I only wanted to try it to see if it would do that, and it's definitely not going to be me as the winner. I just want to see how hard it was, and it's not hard at all. You guys can go and try it. So hopefully it all works out. Alrighty, we are back. So how is your break? Oh,
It's
did
good.
not mean to do that. Crap. So we just had 2 overlays to the intro. Good. I don't know. I don't know how to react to it. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of lame on their part, but I'm not gonna drag it along, kick the dead horse. So we still only have 1 entry. So like I said, while we were on break, it's only a 2-click thing, or technically 3. You just click in the description on the link, you go to the website, and then it shows right there the donation, and then you just hit want to enter, and then I'm not a robot, and that's pretty simple. I am moving a lot, so I don't know. After this, I'll probably play some CS:GO or not Unturned, Rust. I do want to play some Battlefield 1 or Apex. I don't know. I'm feeling like a battle royale thing. I don't know.
Speaking of games, there's a new game I started playing. It's called Hunt Showdown.
Hunt Showdown.
And it's so it's like a, I want to see the description on it, make this easier to explain. Let's see if I can find it. Basically, it's like so there's like these big old creatures you have to fight, and you fight other people trying to get these bats with this, and there's these big creatures, and it's like a zombie world based on like the 1890s, and you try to get these bounties and escape. You get more points, but if you die, you lose your character and all the training or all the, like the traits and stuff you get with them. So it's fun. It's the tutorial is very scary. It's yeah. It's let's see. I want to see if I can find the.
There's Forest that I just downloaded. And then there is one that I've been really I can get. I'm gonna look on there real quick. It's in my wish list right now. Let me see. So it's called. No, it's not. What is going on? No, is it my cart?
It's like a PvEVP like type game. It's fun. It's very fun.
How did I go to my cart? I thought there was a cart label or emblem.
This guy left a review, and it's very true. It said, "Pro, you can throw down at a hoedown. Cons, you're the hoe at the throwdown. So you're either getting hunted or you're doing the hunting, and it just depends on if you go after the bounty. It's neat.
What the heck? I literally
And
thought.
Valheim's also another good one. It's like a Viking survival game, and there's all kinds of things and mythology and stuff. It's cool.
Oh,
That's
it's
one I
called
want to
Stay
play
Out.
more.
And what it is I forgot what it was. Let me go to the store page. Yeah, it's Stay Out, and then what you do is you can. It's mixed reviews right now, and it's basically a big RPG world with shooter elements based on Spirit of Stalking and urban exploration, searching, exploring mysterious, abandoned, and forgotten by humanity pieces of our planet. And then I think you either fight people or I don't know, but it's kind of a Arma type esque to it, but pretty smooth. Stay Out, and then there's Forest.
There we go. Oh my god, he's about to attack.
So I saw a review or whatnot of it, of battle royale games, and there's one that I really like, and it's Darwin Project. It's kind of a Apex and Fortnite mixture because there's classes to choose from, and then you have somewhat of a you have to. The only relating thing is the third person cartoony, and then you have to chop down trees for material, but you're not able to pick up you're not supposed to build. You can't build in it, but you can oh, what is it called? You can perhaps podcast. So I say one of you guys at McDonald's. Yo, I say one of you. So I say one of you guys at McDonald's. So what's that? Let me.
What?
I'm kind of confused. Can you send another? Can you send another English type? Can you convert that to English, please? Saw us at McDonald's. Oh, they're live too. Perhaps. Message deleted. D's nuts. Kurt. Huh. Perhaps podcast. Oh, they're probably just okay. I think I know what they're doing. Okay, they're just trying to. Okay. No worries. But yeah, I'm the video the documentary that I created for about myself. It's on my main channel. It just premiered at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna see how many views I got. Probably nothing, but but I'm pretty proud of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on YouTube or Google Ads to get a little bit more more views on it. If I can get to it. Channels. There we go. Okay, yeah, I have that. So it's only 5 views, not bad. So we still only have one entry. We're going to just be on a little bit longer to do the giveaway. If there's no one really there, we'll just have to extend the giveaway a little bit longer because it was kind of last second. So I apologize on that part. But yeah, I really don't. Message retracted. Oh, yo, I saw one of you guys at McDonald's. Which McDonald's? I'm kind of confused. Oh, I was at McDonald's today, but I'm kind of scared. What? Which one? Which one? I've been to many podcasts. Or not podcasts. I've been to many McDonald's. I've been to many McDonald's. But they're live right now. Podcast with new guests and trying some wings. Okay, perhaps podcast presents Hot Ones, but a ripoff. But so they kind of did the wing type thing. Okay.
Man, I think you would like Valheim.
So, yo, what are you doing? So we're doing a podcast and we're doing a giveaway. So you can go into the description of our podcast or the YouTube video thing, and it's right there. What we're going to do is I'm going to show the giveaway. So I just realized that I had everything muted on that because I had it all set up for when we were doing a BRB slide. So what I all said was on that slide was the Foreigner 33 album, and it's a really good album. They have Nightlife, Jukebox Hero, Break It Up, Waiting for a Girl Like You, Luane, Urgent, I'm Gonna Win, Woman in Black, Girl on the Moon, Don't Let Go. And it's really, I like the album. I like the design of it. I mean, a lot of the rock and roll albums back then, they had creative things to it. But if you guys are interested in doing it, all you have to do is just go to the description and just do that. But anyways, we are at 8 o'clock, so we've been on for about 30 minutes. The other one was about an hour. I didn't really have that much to talk about on here. Usually I have kind of a script to go by, and it wasn't really long. Now I need to know that I have to write a lot more than just 1, 2, 3, 4 things. 4 things, because I can't stretch it out. I have to have a little bit more. But whoever is perhaps podcast, good luck on your podcast. I hope I can see your channel grow. But yeah, you see me at McDonald's, so I'm kind of scared. But yeah, I'm gonna go in there. See if I can scroll down on it. I'm just gonna go to You Saw Me at McDonald's, and I'll have his audio on too, just to see.
All right.
Oh my god, what is that audio? Oh, so they don't have it connected to it. All they had it. I don't think their audio is working. Oh, it's very, very low. Yo, it's funny if I enter the giveaway and won, because instead of shipping, you just hand it to me. Yeah, I know. Sarah, I entered, so it's a 50-50 chance. Either I have it or you have it, but we're gonna extend the giveaway a little bit longer because it was last second. It was like yesterday or 2 days ago that I posted it. Audio. Oh, okay. Oh, so they don't have it connected to it. All they had it. I don't think their audio is working. Wait, why do I hear? Oh, it's very, very low. What's that? So my audio is going through theirs.
I entered. It's either
Are you on their podcast?
Yeah, I'm on their podcast right now.
Giveaway a little bit longer.
Huh.
It was last second.
So I don't know. They might be having audio difficulties. So if you can hear us and see us, I think you're having some audio stuff. No, I'm just kidding. This is for you. I will enter. Yeah, enter. But yeah. What is it called? The perhaps podcast. If you're still watching, just a heads up. Your audio is not. We can't really hear you, but we can hear yours. So I don't know. I think it's on us. I'm not for sure. Heads up here.
Huh.
So I don't know. They might be having. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. But I'm gonna stop watching the video. But good luck on your adventures on podcasting. So I don't believe that we. Actually, I'm gonna see what it does. I'm gonna look on the Better World application, see if what we can do. Manage. Free tickets. So we. So I can. Okay, so whoever. Donation, bids, tickets. So I can know who won. Okay, so now I know what to do for the final giveaway. So hopefully we'll have it, like, people enter it next time. So we technically did not have anybody enter, sadly, but at least we know what to do for later down the road. So anyways, I know this was somewhat of all crammed together, whatnot, but hope y'all had a good time watching, and have a good night.
See ya, everyone.